Hello everybody, it is Atomic Yeti, welcome back to Dark Souls. As you see, I put the Sunlight Medal in. Sunlight Medal? That was completely wrong. Sunlight Maggot on my head to help me see in the Tomb of the Giants. And as you see, with it being giants, we've got these big old skeletons that are no fun. They just kick the hell out of me. They can do a lot of damage to you, so you need to be careful with them. Using the Fire Bastard Sword. Yeah, I don't really see it, because obviously I see it now, but the swing speed on this is a lot slower than what I'm used to. I thought it might have been the sword, but no, it really isn't. So I'm just going to run past these guys because it makes things easier. Well done, down. Now this is very interesting because that area you see down there with all that lava and everything, that is Lost Izalith. Well, that's the Demon Ruins actually, not Lost Izalith. So yeah, it's like one of those moments where it's like you can just sort of see, you can kind of see the grand scope of the game. Get out of here, I'm enjoying the view. Skeleton, I will murderize you. Yeah, so that's another part of the game, obviously, that we've been to, so I'm going to just rest up real quick. Okay, and I may as well kindle, so I've got 10. Okay, now we're going to see somebody that I did mention before. We're going to see Patches now. So, climbing on up. Now, like I've also said before, it's not essential to have the maggot, but there's a few other means you can use, but I like the maggot.
Are you a cleric or something? No? Really? Then I'd have no qualms telling you. There's a fine stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first, but, well, we're friends now, so I'll split it with you. In any case, have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
Ooh. Now that laugh doesn't make me feel me with the laugh doesn't fill me with confidence. But yeah, I think if you say yes to him, he does say something different to you. I can't really remember. Yeah, Patches is a dick, by the way.
This is what I do, my friend. The trinkets I'll be stripping off your corpse, that's the real treasure.
Great laugh there. Great evil laugh from him. Now, there was actually somebody very similar to him in Demon Souls. I don't know if his name is actually Patches or not, but he's pretty much like an identical look-alike for Patches. Doesn't sound like him, I don't think. But then again, I've never played Demon Souls, so I'm not too familiar on him. Now we're going to find Rhea. We got trapped all the way down here. Just clear out path to talk to her.
You're no hollow, are you? Thank goodness. Please be careful. There are two fierce hollows not far from here. They were once brave knights, my former escorts. Who would let such strong spirits be hollowed so? Heavens, is there nothing at all to be done?
So yes, let's go fight the hollowed out, I know one of them's called Nico, I can't remember what the other guy's name is. Nico and Roman, that'll do. They've got a pretty bulky stuff. They can use the, there you go, he's using, I don't know if that's Force or, I think that might just be Force. Because there's another variant of Force, I think Wrath of the Gods, and it does damage. I thought, I'd have loved it if I could have like, stab through one to get the other. Now come away from Rhea so we don't hurt her. Just continue with my poking. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Yeah, that's good enough. Now, I'm sorry for you two to have lost your lives, but I will bow to you. I'm not that much of a dick.
You banished those two hollows, did you?
Yes.
It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much. Here, these belonged to them. You deserve them more than I.
Yeah, for some reason I thought it was like called like Victor.
I'm certain that both
Yeah. Yeah, so I thought he was like named Victor and Nico, or yeah, Nico's one of them. They're gone. They don't respawn, so you don't have to worry about them. I coming down this way. You can actually come in the back way here, but I think you don't know if you have to go fall down to get triggered anything. Now we've got these skeleton towers. Now these are annoying enemies. I really don't like them. Like, they can slowly make their way towards you. They can also do that. That wasn't actually a move. I thought that because they kind of like there you go. They flop onto you, and they can do a lot of damage. They can also just sort of like throw out their arms in all kinds of directions. It's kind of crazy looking. And they're just there we go. There's that everywhere move, and they're just annoying. Hello, what was it? White Titanite chunks. So yeah, you can get white Titanite chunks off of those. I don't think I've ever had one drop from one of them beforehand, so that was my first. Just keep on going up. Yeah, so I think it's time we go say hello to Patches again and see what he has to say for himself. I think if you go to the left there, there is a means to be getting a... I think it's the large Divine Ember. So you can get to a plus 10 Divine Weapon. No summon sign for me this time, unfortunately.
Oh, you! Well, let's just calm down. Talk about things. I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These temptations, they can, well, overcome me. You know what I mean, don't you? Please, forgive me. You and me, we're jolly undead outcasts, aren't we? Oh, brilliant. A second chance. Wonderful. I had a feeling you'd understand. I did. But, if I were in your shoes... Ooh. Who knows what I'd have done. But now we're friends again. Eh?
I was so very tempted to kick him off then. Now this is where this section of Tomb gets really difficult. There's these beast skeletons, and they've got some pretty strong attacks on them. They can do several kind of darts at you, big old swipes, big old belly flops as well. I didn't really have a chance to move away, and I'm dead. Hooray! Okay.
I did you wrong.
Right, so you don't say anything else? Screw you. Right, okay. So we've got this guy again. I'm just going to run past him. I'm going to see how far I can get. I actually did cut out a couple deaths along the way here. I got pushed off an edge by like... I get to there's another bonfire down here, down the way. Cheers, that's helped. Yes, there's another bonfire down here, and I got chased. Oh goodness, there's two of them. And I got chased by like three of them. Three of the beast skeletons and another giant one. So they just pushed me off the edge, because I couldn't rest at it as they were so close to it. Oh, so he came back. Okay, so he didn't even die. Okay, so run on down. Quick, go, because, yeah, so I'm not even... The problem is I don't really know this area all that well to really direct anyone. So there we go. You can actually hear the beast skeletons still up the top breathing. They're just waiting for me. Anyway, let's keep going. Because we're not far from there. There are a lot of like other routes where, you know, there are some loot that you can grab, like some souls. There is another serpent ring. It's the silver serpent ring, which boosts the amount of souls that you get, I think. No, that's not the way to go. Yeah, so there's that to get. There's a shield that has sort of a nice significance in a sense of lore. But, like, I don't really want to go get them because I'd rather just get out of here. Ah, so to the left of us, which I've not really looked at yet, to the left of us, we do see a new area. Well, we kind of see a new area. It's nowhere that you can see from down there. Like, you can't look up to this. So, but over there to the left, you kind of see some haze and Yeah, all that over there. That is Ash Lake, or what we can assume is Ash Lake. I'm going to summon this guy as Paladin Leroy, the one who helped us in the last part, comes to kill us. So, you know what? Long live the king. Give him a shrug. But yeah, that's Ash Lake over to the side there. We will be going there. So I think I'm going to switch out. What do I do? What am I even looking at? Now this guy didn't move. I actually like when you bow, the light orb stays in place and doesn't like follow the maggot's position. Yeah, I thought this guy had like was AFK. Well, I suppose you would be, because it's not necessarily a high traffic area. I don't know. Yeah, unfortunately I already killed him, so he doesn't get to. Well, I had already killed him before he even summoned, so I do actually miss out on, from kicking him off the edge and not like reloading my game, I miss out on Leroy's shield and weapon. I do get his armor, but that's later on. Another one of these wheelie dudes. Be careful here. But yeah, so I missed out on his weapon and shield. I'm not too interested in them. The shield's pretty decent. But again, it's not something that I tend to use. I don't know. Maybe the next run through I'll try it out. Yeah, so there's that stupid wiggly arm move, which nearly killed me. And there's also one that comes out behind us, so you wanna be careful you don't try and backtrack and then, oh look, he gets you. Oh, and there's also a skeleton archer firing arrows. Yeah, see, I've learned. I got out of the way there. Yeah, sure I did. Okay. See how old Buddy's doing? Yeah, just kick him and he falls apart. Oh, and in this area we have a whole bunch of pinwheel clones. And also baby skeletons just coming out of the floor. These are weird. Now these pinwheel clones, I think they can drop white titanite as well. There's actually a lot of goodies down here that I'm not going to bother getting just because I want to get on and beat the boss. I can come back here at any time and, grab them. I'm not going to jump down and get him because I just want to move on. But yeah, these baby skeletons, they will continue to respawn, so... And they're also actually a very good spot for collecting humanity, or farming humanity. And if you say get both the serpent rings on, you can get a lot of humanity, a lot of souls in a pretty decent amount of time, depending on how long you're down here. Having a weapon that kind of hits the floor is a good one, otherwise, because well, you're just going to sail over the heads. Now, this is the boss wall here. Dropping down, we do take damage. If I had like the sorcery for full control, it would be a lot easier, so I wouldn't take damage. But here we have Gravelord Nito, the first undead. Now, as you just heard, there's this big old scream. You want to be moving as well. The miracle that Nito uses, the Gravelord's sword dance, stabs up through the ground. So he sends a whole bunch of skeletons after you, so you want to kill them with a divine weapon, so they stay dead. Nito can actually kill them, however, they obviously will get back up. Nito is obviously one of the holders of the Lord Souls that we need, and well, he's going to be giving that to us at the end of this, hopefully. Now he's actually weak to fire, which is very strange considering, like there's a skeleton blacksmith that you'd think would be sort of on his side that makes fire weapons. So I get hit there, and I'm going to be turn around. Oh no, that's like 3 giant skeletons. That's like wrong neighborhood, buddy. Get out of there. So I'll run back towards the big scary boss. He can toxify. I think it's toxify anyway. Yeah, Nito can toxify you, and it's pretty nasty. If you join the Gravelord, Gravelord's servants, you get his sword and the Miracle Gravelord sword dance. And the sword itself is pretty good. It's one of the great swords, but I just found it too slow to really be able to use it. But it can toxic opponents when it's hit. Couple more hits. See, as you can see, my toxic meter went up pretty high there. So that's Nito defeated. Thank you very much to my summon that helped me there. Got a bow to him, even though he probably can't even see me beyond Nito. And Nito's a very creepy design. I do like Nito's design. It's very cool, like that he is just sort of built up of all these other skellies, these spooky, scary skeletons. Now, the point, I think this part here, like that I just passed there, that little cove, is where Paladin Leroy's armor drops. But anyway, that's going to be it for now. And, you know, in fact, that's actually pretty much everything that we need to do before we have to really fight the final boss. We've got all the Lord Souls, so we can get to the final boss now. Anyway, yeah, so that's where you get Leroy's armor. You have to, like, leave the area to come back. Just quit out and come back in. But anyway, like I say, I've been Atomic Yeti. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.